Human Development Initiatives (HDI) was established in 1997 with the main objective of building human capacity with emphasis on development, promoting human development ideals, and using research studies, seminars, conferences, and street law programs to investigate social malaise and build action platforms to deal with them. 10 years on, HDI has vigorously focused on the liberation and development of widows, youths, and teenagers, especially in-school adolescents and particularly those in worst forms of labor through 5 broad categories of services. These include legal rights and psychological counseling, life skills and economic empowerment and health rights information and interventions. The others are law and policy reforms, media advocacy, and public education. Under its legal rights and psychological counseling services, HDI collaborates with various government agencies like the Probate Section of the High Court and the Lagos State Office of the Public Defender to provide information on the basic individual rights and ways to protect these rights. It also involves occasionally representing widows in court to help them secure their social and economic rights. The psychological counseling services for adolescents, widows, and street children has been a key factor in helping these underprivileged groups cope with the social cultural challenges they face, assert their legal rights, and regain dignity. In this area, HDI has helped train school teachers on counseling students on reproductive health and rights issues and assisted some schools to establish model counseling rooms. It also conducts training of trainers workshops for counselors of widows. Life Skills and Economic Empowerment Program provides opportunity for beneficiaries to acquire practical skills that help them earn a living and alleviate poverty. Since 1999, HDI has trained over 600 families across the country, providing them with means of economic survival. The Economic Empowerment Scheme provides training in small business management, exploring and exploiting business opportunities in Nigeria, raw materials procurement and cottage industry skills like tie and dye, soap making, confectionaries, hat making, among other activities. The scheme is supported by revolving funds dedicated to widows, known as the Widows Trust Fund, and it has provided the small capital requirements for over 200 widows to establish cottage industries. HDI hopes to see the Widows Trust Fund develop into a microfinance institution in the near future. Under the Health Rights Information and Intervention Program, HDI has focused on providing health screening and sharing information, as well as providing intervention on reproductive rights of beneficiaries. It also reaches out and collaborates with policymakers in the local government councils with its broader aim to inform on the maintenance of health and prevention of disease, consideration of minor health problems, and if need be, recommend referrals and follow up on serious cases. The Law and Policy Reform Initiative of HDI is primarily about its partnership with various groups with the attendant aim of reaching policy formulators and causing or influencing reform changes in laws that make life difficult for the underprivileged in the area of operation. Specifically, it has influenced the Lagos State government to exempt widows and poor people who lose their loved ones from tax and other demands that aggravate their conditions. Also, HDI has played a pivotal role in children's rights policy reform, improvement of juvenile system, and the school curriculum. HDI has identified the media as the key to public education. Thus, under its media advocacy and public education program, HDI has entered into strategic alliance with the media to cover and disseminate its activities. In this regard, it has since 2004, being in partnership with the Lagos State Broadcasting Service, owners of Eco FM and Radio Lagos, and national station of the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, to design and sponsor messages using popular radio programs to drive public enlightenment campaigns. It is also doing the same in newspapers and through other media vehicles. However, Human Development Initiatives has been able to achieve all this with the help of its national affiliations and global partnership network, chief of which are the Ford Foundation and the Swedish NGO Foundation for Human Rights. Other small grant donors are ILO, USAID Compass, Friedrich Ebert Foundation, and UNICEF. HDI currently serves as the UNICEF B Field Office focal point agency for passage of the Child Rights Act in the region.